Ooh, welcome back, gamers. That's right. We're absolutely cooking again. Man. Oh, what a crazy little start to the game here. Oh my lord. Good God, this looks a little spicy. Oh man, all right. So, find out what happened to Mutt. Go see Tomcat. Get into the wedding party with the help of the blacksmith. West tipster, point of interest tipster, point of interest tipster. Okay, well, let's go talk to some dudes. I do a little bit of exploring, right? We are naked. Okay, perfect. All right, now we're not butt naked.
I coming right up. Christ, you stink to high heaven.
What? No way. Okay, cool.
Right. What's the holdup?
Hello, ma'am.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you won't, so you're doing that. Right then. And what can I get for you?
What?
Have you come to break some more stuff?
Oh.
If you want something,
Jesus
wait till
Christ,
I
we
stop
pray.
being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to play, they'll about you and Zelion.
I'll look after you in Zeliob. Okay. Hello, sir. Hello, Bailiff Thrush.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
Okay, okay.
I'd like to buy something. Where can I find some merchants around here?
If it's a tradesman you're after, most of them live here in the village, of course. Your best bet is to ask our merchant Jörg. He knows everyone. I'm sure he'll help you.
Okay. What's new, Mr.
What's
Bailiff?
new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Tarkov again.
Tarkov?
Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Zeliovites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants.
Okay.
He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region. Now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants.
Not cabbage.
What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this?
Noise off.
Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you. Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
Okay.
I need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official pizzle?
Why not?
Oh, official
I'd
pistol.
like to talk to him too, boy, but he's still in Prague. He's hardly ever here. Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly know you.
Okay.
What's new, Bailiff?
Nothing special. Fortunately, Troskovitz is a quiet village. It's peaceful here, and the war has avoided us so far, thank God. Just here and there a brawl in the tavern or the neighbour's errant cow. Well, that's how it was until recently, at least.
And
What's
what happened?
What do you think? It started with that nomadic riffraff, theft of hens and sheep, then continued with ambushes on the road. And then the wolves started to come in from the forests on account of the poachers killing off their prey. Oh, and then our master Chamberlain Ulrich. Oh my God. But that's no business of yours, understand?
Oh
I
my God.
understand. That's your business, bailiff.
Oh man, okay. Holy crap. Okay, so we just got a lot of good information. So let's go rolling out here. Let's go see what else we can find. Hello. Hey, Mr. Trader. How you doing?
Was wünschst du?
Was willst du?
I wanted to ask you, what's on the other side of that nearest hill? I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my bearings. You look like a merchant to me, so you probably know best.
Ja, natürlich, you're not from here. Everyone around here knows that, after what happened in Betty's Tavern. Aber das ist deine Sache. That is your business, lad. Also, what do you want to know?
Is
there anything I should avoid around here?
Certainly. Stirring up trouble and sticking your nose into other people's business. Here in the village, we don't care much for outsiders. If any do come, they better behave.
I understand that, but we were ambushed by bandits. So I wanted to ask if you know anything about that.
Ach so, ich verstehe. The woods have been full of all manner of rebel recently. That is all because of the war. Verdammte Schurken.
So you've already heard about these bandits?
About those ones in particular, or about others. They are all just gleichen Scheißkerle. Every time I go to the town, the bailiff must send an armed escort with me. It makes life difficult.
Okay.
So the roads aren't safe?
Ja, das kann man wohl sagen. Herr von Bergo should do something about it at last. But Herr Otto spends more time in Prague than here. And Chamberlain Ulrich... Ach, lassen wir das.
Where can I find a church round here? I'm surprised you don't even have a small chapel in the village.
If you want. Die Rettung deiner Seele, junger Mann. You have to go through the forest to Aujetz and to St. Catharinen. Herr von Berger does have a chapel in his castle, but it's not for commoners like you. We do not go there either. Und warum auch? The gravedigger Ignatius takes care of burials outside the village, and weddings usually take place without a local priest. No one wants to pay the church more than they have to. Das ist ja wohl klar.
Can I find other merchants around here?
Zum Glück nicht, junger Mann. I'm the only merchant here around Trotsky. Oh, natürlich. There are plenty of tradesmen here who sell their goods. There is Bartosz, the tailor. He lives at the other end of the village. The apothecary, Emmerich, lives across from me. They are hand in glove, or more like hat in hat.
What do you mean by that?
Nichts weiter. Just that they play at being educated men. Along with the scribe Geibel, they are always studying some Latin tracts. But of the three, perhaps only Geibel knows Latin, if he really does at all.
Is there anyone else here?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Beyond the tailor's house on the edge of the village is where Bashka the butcher lives. Opposite the Rathaus is the carpenter. The rest of the villagers are just peasants, and you are already familiar with the tavern.
Okay.
Where do you go for wares? What's the closest town?
The closest is Sobotka, the biggest Gichin, what you call Gichin. And farther north there is Turnov. Half of that one belongs to Herr von Bergo.
Is it far?
Das kommt darauf an. It takes all day on foot. Wenn du was brauchst, the goods I have here will have to do you. I do not think you will get to the town anytime soon.
Okay. Very nice. Sweet. So... Sweet. So we learned about other quests up here. Skill teacher, a barber. Okay.
I apologize.
Oh, yes, no problem, madame. Okay, so...
How are your knees? Feeling better?
Oh, yes. That ointment of yours is a gift from heaven. Now
Oh. Sick. What's going on with you? What is this? For you. Oh. I love all the codex entries. I'm like, oh, this is perfect. What up, Cabbage? How you doing, Cabbages? Hello, lady. So, I'm guessing we probably don't want to steal a horse, right? More point of interest people right here. Let's go say what's up. Let's go see what's up. Oh no, that's the same. Okay, never mind. We just did a giant loop-de-loop. Okay, cool. So I'm guessing then we're probably gonna go make a. I don't think that we have any weapons, right? Oh, we have a hunting sword. Okay. What does that look like? Oh, it's kind of terrible. Okay. Well, where are we heading off to, gang? Find out what happened to Mutt. Go see Tomcat. Ooh, should we head to B? The blacksmith, because we are a blacksmith. I think we should probably do that. Let's head up to B. Let's go see what we can do about speaking to the blacksmith. Man, we're back in the mix. No horse? That's all right, though. Now, I know we're going to run into some bandits. I'm hoping that we are able to kind of be a little bit better than we have been. Oh, what's over here?
Oh, gods. I wonder what their names were.
Fine wine? Talk about it. Ooh, yeah. Go on now. That's sick. Some old idols. We like that. Okay. Man, this music kicking in when we're in the middle of a big green lush field? Studio Ghibli movie? Nice. I'm seeing something in the trees over here. I kind of want to go investigate. Are those just rocks right there? Or is that a house? Oh, those are just rocks right there. Never mind. Keep moving to our target then. Where are the banditos at? I know someone's gonna be like, what are you doing here? Curva. Be like, hey man, Liz, hunting sword to my name. I never been afraid. Oh man. Oh. What's going on down here? Hey, 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 hey. May I get a little bit of the stew? Hey, what up, doggo? Hello. Blue trespass means you're on private property and its inhabitants will tell you to leave. Okay. Oh, God. What the? Hey, what up, homie? Okay, try it again. Come on. Oh, I don't have any more luck. Music changed. Oh, I thought we were compromised. Ooh. All right, let's go. Come now, brothers. Yes, brother cow. We will free you. All right, let's keep cooking here. An absolutely stunning river. Just take a little drink out of it. Now, looks like we run up the hill. We're gonna become close with our friend here, the blacksmith. Senior Blacksmith, how are you? It is I, Henry, Henbob. Okay. Oh. All right. Whoa. Hey. Okay. Stick. Oh, nice. Look at this little thing. Hey, guys. It's me. Oh, we made it to Tarkov. Sweet. You discovered Tarkov.
Praise the Lord.
Praise Tarkov. Hi, how are you? Okay. Nothing too wild going on in here. I like it. Hello.
What was that sound?
Hello, ma'am.
You've no business here.
Okay. I'll leave. That's my bad. My bad, homie.
I never want to see you here.
Hey, how you doing? Is there someone fighting behind us?
Why did you do that? They at it again.
Take that!
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Can I break it up in between them?
Christ's sake!
No, I don't think I can. Hey, you gonna go stop him, guard?
Hang him!
Who's gonna win? Who's our money on?
Ain't had enough yet? Fuck that! No, you don't.
Take that!
Pray, you bastard!
This guy looks like he's gonna win. He's whooping on him.
Send my greetings to the devil!
Oh, wow! Hey, dude.
It looks better already.
Oh, my lord.
God bless you.
God bless you, lady. Some more so info gathering here.
Look out!
Hey there, dice player. Hey, what up, man? How you doing?
You having problems with the Zheliovites?
Not just me, my friend. They're the biggest bastards around. They've been nothing but trouble for
bastards
years.
around.
The winter before last, they piled snow in front of everyone's doors at night, so no one could get out of their house. And last year, they broke into my cellar and pissed in my beer barrel.
Ah, that's crazy.
Gracious. I hope you got your aim back on them.
Not yet, no. But since you're here, I've got a plan you could help me out with. I'd pay you well. You can count on that.
What exactly would you like me to do?
Don't worry. I won't make you do any shoveling or pissing anything. But I'll tell you exactly what I have in mind, only after you promise to help me. I'd hate to reveal my plan, only for you to go off and tell the Zheliovites right away.
Well, if you've got it all figured out, why don't you do it yourself?
Right. And who's going to run the inn in the meantime, eh? Besides, everyone in Zheliov knows us. If someone from here shows up there, they'll get suspicious.
Alright,
All
I'll
right.
help you.
I'll help you.
Listen up then. Old Olbram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Zheliov, has this beautiful bull. White as snow he is, the finest animal far and wide. Obviously, he's very proud of it. Very protective too. Now you, will give his beautiful snow-white bull a nice new coat of paint. Olbram is going to lose his mind. Simple, right?
It seems
Painting a
like
bull,
it.
eh? That sounds like fun.
Right. We just have to work out a few details. First, we have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village, but you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trotskovitz. I hear he dyes his own fabric. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bull stays still while you're painting it. Try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear he can make some kind of sleeping potion. If you pour it in the bull's water trough, I'm sure it'll do the trick. But watch out. That beast is enormous. You'd better put at least 3 doses of the potion in there.
Oh my god. That sounds like hard work.
I have to say, I expected this to be easier. You could have at least given me the paint.
Oh, ain't you a little princess? No guts, no glory. And remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught or something goes wrong, the whole thing will be ruined.
Right. So I need paint, sleeping potions, and to not get caught.
I'll need paint, sleeping potions, and to not get caught. Okay.
Why do you and the Zheliov lot hate each other so much, anyway?
It's their fault. They keep playing tricks on us. Olbram's the worst of them all. The nasty old codger. He's always coming up with ways to mess with us. He's the one that stole our pasture.
What pasture did they steal from you?
The one that stretches from the orchard behind the Takov down to the gamekeeper's lodge. It's been ours since time immemorial, but the Zheliovites took it from us.
Okay. How do they take it from you?
And how did they take it from you? You can't exactly stuff a pasture in your purse and walk away with it.
True.
Save the jokes, will you? This is fucking serious.
Aye,
There's a
aye,
tree
aye.
down by the gamekeeper's lodge that marks the edge of our land. My father, God rest his soul,
Rest in
was
peace.
there when they agreed on it. He got a proper ass kicking so he'd remember it, and remember it he did. But then fucking Olbram came along, claiming it was the other way round, and that pasture belonged to Zheliov.
Can you reach some sort of agreement?
Well, can't you all just reach some kind of agreement?
Do you think we haven't tried? But there's no talking to the Zheliovites. Year after year we meet in that pasture. I tell it like it was, but Oldbrum always starts spewing his lies. Then we end up arguing until the sun sets. And when the Gelievites are at wit's end, they come at us, and nothing ever gets solved. We managed to convince them to at least give us back half the pasture. But I know the whole bloody thing belongs to us. We can't just leave things like this.
How do they... well, we already asked that, I guess. Have you tried asking...
Have you tried asking Lord von Burgov for help?
Of course, but he'd have none of it. He said it's up to the Trotskovitz bailiff to sort it out. But the bailiff couldn't care less. He said we should deal with Oldbrum ourselves.
Okay.
Or he'll have us caned and clapped in the pillory.
Man. Okay.
It's nice now.
Oh, did we...
Can I spend the night here?
We're not set up for that here.
Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
For a few groschen, you can sleep on the hay.
Let's agree on a price. Let's agree on a...
Oh, is he saying no?
All right, I'll pay. Here's some groschen for you.
Agreed. Like I said, there's plenty of room on the hay, but don't go wandering about my house.
What's new around here?
Vostatek. Lord von Beregov's huntsman is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlak Pond. So if you know your way around the woods, you could go and offer him your help. I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. You could also stop by and see Old Mouth. He's the local storyteller. He could tell you all sorts of interesting things, but only if you bring him some liquor. Don't forget, I have some here to sell, if you want. And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Okay. Okay, sweet. That's what we love to see.
Don't shove!
Whoa, lady, watch out. Oh. Oh, wait, what? Huh? Who are you?
Welcome. What can I do for you?
People call you the Mouth, right? They say you tell all sorts of stories.
I'm no mouth to you. My name is Denyek. Got that? What do people call you then? Bughead? Arseface?
I'm sorry, Stenyak. I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. You were right about the stories. I could tell you stories so sad they'd make the devil cry. Or would you prefer something so scary it'll make the hairs on your ass turn white? But it's a lot of hard work for me. Now, if you had something to drink or a couple of groschen, that might help loosen my tongue.
Are you serious?
How can I know if it'll be worth it?
If you don't believe me, ask anyone. They all know me in the village, and they all know I'm good.
So they all sing your praises, even if you stutter?
You know what? Go to hell. You can bugger right off if you're looking to insult me. But if you want to listen, you better cough up some coin.
To your health, my friend.
Fine wine. Here you go. Here you go.
Thank you very much. I knew you wouldn't leave me high and dry. So what kind of story would you like to hear?
You know, give me something informative.
I like stories that can teach me something. Stories with a moral.
Haven't you heard enough of those in church? But it's not a problem. I have just the tale for you. And it's not one you'll hear from any priest. So, Once upon a time, there lived in these very lands 2 brothers. The older was called Kuba, the younger, Matthias. They were both woodcutters, like their father and his father before him. One day, at the height of summer, they were working in the woods. The air was as hot as a furnace, so Matthias went to a nearby pond to cool himself. But as he was leaning over the cold water, there was a loud splash. His axe had got loose from his belt. In haste, he began to search the muddy bed of the pond, and his hands soon touched something hard and heavy. He pulled it out and could not believe his eyes. He pulled out an axe. Yes, but not his old one. It was an axe made of pure silver.
Good God. I'd grab that without a second thought.
Maybe you would, but Matthias would never. He was an honest man, and with a big swing he threw the silver axe back. He searched the pond again, and this time he pulled out his own axe. Nothing but dull iron and old wood.
Oh, man.
I reckon that was the right choice. Who knows who the silver axe belonged to?
Well, quite.
Right with you.
Listen on. Matthias was just about to leave when suddenly a water goblin came out of the pond, silver axe in his hands, and he said, "You're a righteous man, Matthias, and for your honesty, you may keep both axes." Matthias, not hanging around for the goblin to change his mind, took up both axes, gave us thanks, and ran to tell Kuba all about it. Kuba, however, was not best pleased with his little brother's fortune. He deeply envied Matthias for his newfound wealth, so he set out to try the same thing. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him straight to the pond, threw his own axe in, and began a pretend search for it. Yet Kuba had no luck. He pulled out the axe he'd thrown in himself, so he tried again. Tricked by sunlight, he grabbed something shiny, only to pull out his old iron axe again. Enraged, he hurled his axe back into the water and yelled, "Fuck this axe! I want a silver one!" But the water goblin heard his shameful cry and was greatly upset by Kuba's greed. So, when Kuba reached down into the water for a third time, the water goblin seized his hand, pulled him down whole to the dark depths, and drowned him.
Oh, that's so cruel. I feel sorry for Kuba.
Aye, and so did Matthias. He went to the water goblin and begged for his brother's body so he could take him home and bury him. But the path back from the pond led over a steep hill, and carrying the weight of the waterlogged body exhausted Matthias. He stopped to rest by an old oak tree, and he used a silver axe to cut off a branch that would serve as a walking stick. But it wasn't enough. Somehow, it was still getting harder to continue up the hill. Then Matthias realized it wasn't his brother's body that was weighing him down. It was the silver axe. The axe was the cause of all this trouble. So he started bashing the silver axe against a big stone with all his might, trying to destroy it. Yet no matter what, he couldn't even make a dent. With the last of his strength, Matthias climbed to the top of the hill. He knew he could go no further, so he found a pretty spot with a view over the valley and dug his brother a grave. There, he buried both his brother and the silver axe that had brought such pain upon them. His final act was to stick the oak branch in the ground by the grave. But lo and behold, the branch grew green leaves and became a tree. The locals have had no dealings with the water goblin since then, but some have had the bad luck to bump into him. And when you walk by the pier, where it all happened, you can still hear his chuckling.
Oh.
That was a
That's
very
a
nice story.
tale.
Story? What story? It's the truth.
Why hasn't anyone gone looking for the axe then?
Because it brings misfortune. Didn't you listen to me at all? Look for yourself if you wish. Rock Tower Pond isn't far from here. The Water Goblin's Pier is somewhere among the reeds. But leave me out of it. I'm fine here with my drink. It was good to see you, my friend.
Oh, man. We gotta definitely go
Careful.
hunting for that. Excuse me, lady. Jeez. Hello, sir. Dang. Well, guys, to no surprise, like, I don't know how to describe it, but there's like a level of like if I squint pretty hard, I might be like, am I looking at a picture of this thing? Man, it looks good. I love it. And dude, 3.5 hours in, we are juiced out of our mind. Okay, so, oh yeah, let's go talk to you real quick. I forgot we were meant to be talking to you. Hey, homie, what's up?
Greetings. What do you need?
Wagwan, I be vibing.
I need something that'll put animals to sleep. Project said you might know something.
Well, it's true. I used a concoction that will put even a startled mare to sleep in no time. I once accidentally drank some and slept for 3 days.
Oh, wow.
But the recipe is an old blacksmith's secret. The kind you don't just give away.
Right, but I am a blacksmith. Wouldn't you tell a fellow blacksmith?
Wouldn't you tell a fellow blacksmith? My dad was a swordsmith, and I used to help him a lot.
But you didn't pay much attention, did you now? Otherwise, you'd know the recipe by now, and you wouldn't be asking me.
Oh.
Well, I don't want it just for the sake of it. I need to use it against the Zhelyov lot.
So, Project and Olbram are at it again. Blockheads, both of them. And the place was just getting really nice and quiet lately. Well, what the hell. Maybe if I help you out, they'll start trading punches sooner and get it all over with. Pay up, and I'll tell you the secret.
Thank you.
I don't have enough money.
So, do you want to make a deal or not?
All right.
Oh, okay, so we need to go get some money. Hey, doggy. We need to go get some money, guys. We're broke. Oh, wait, maybe we just ask you for a job. Hey.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last 2 hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
If I don't have my own stuff, well, yeah, of course I don't. Oh, everything.
Go over to the anvil and let's get started.
Scrap metal, scrap steel.
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. Works your bellows. Be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? It's the color of straw, which is what you want. And you heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time.
Okay.
Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft.
Excellent.
Now,
Excellent.
get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
I like this. This is awesome.
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, there you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
That was sick. I love that. Okay. Smithing successful.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
What good does it do me to whistle while I work?
It makes you work to a rhythm. You won't get tired so quickly, and the iron feels it.
How will I know it's finished?
Notice the shape. The closer you are to finishing, the more precise the shape it will have.
Thanks.
Okay, cool. I like
That's
that.
all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. And they can't afford it neither.
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them. Though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
Where exactly is my bed?
At the side of the house. There are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them. You go in by the rear door, next to the woodshed. And you can put your things in the chest there. Don't worry, nobody'll steal them.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right, here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Oh. Okay, sick.
Show me your...
Okay, so it looks like we can get 11 gold for that. We need 75 gold. Probably... Okay,
Oh,
cool.
well, what can you do? Farewell, then.
Okay, I like that. I kind of want to forge something. Oh, sick. Here's my room. Here's my chest. Go put these leather gloves on. Let's go tear it up. Oh. Oh man, I love it so much. All right, gamers. All right, we're putting some freaking gloves on. You guys don't mind if I just go hop in the forge, right? I just got done working literally all day, like sun up to sundown, and you know what? We're clocking back in. All right. Hey Bob, I'm gonna need to get on here. Oh wait, do I gotta read the stuff first? Oh. Okay, sweet. And then the other one real quick is... You guys ready for this? I'm about to make the meanest horseshoes in town. Oh, yeah. Christ, it's hot out. Almost all the way hot. All right, let's take it to the anvil.
to move it.
Ha oh. Okay, let's go to the forge. Okay, I feel like I got the general gist. The horseshoe's actually kind of interesting, though. Doing it on mouse is a little curious. I feel like I'm probably meant to be doing it on a controller with this. What's up? What's up, Kevbot? He said, Paul, my blacksmith? Yeah, you know, I do some stuff on the weekend. I got my forge going on the weekends. What's up?
I'm always hitting the same place. That's no good. I'm always hitting the same place. That's no good.
Oh, quench and finish. Oh, yeah, baby. Check her out. Little horseshoe action. Yeah, we're blacksmithing. You know, what about a Kevbot? You know the operation. Sweet. Okay, sweet. By the way, we're making a work axe now. Let's do it. We're so locked in right now. We're unbelievably locked in right now. How you doing today, Kevbot? I know I'm doing freaking lethal. You know, we're right here just making these little hammer, little horseshoe action. Don't worry about it. Is there like a way that I can... Okay.
Kurva. Burning it.
Ave Maria.
Oh, man. We're crazy cooking right now. Flip this bad boy over. Yeah, we're unbelievably locked right now.
I've almost got it done.
Oh, we're nasty. Look at that. Didn't even have to throw it back in the flame. So I really enjoy that one. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. That's pretty smooth. Nice. Okay. We're cooking. We're doing another one. What do you guys want to do? Another horseshoe? Let's do a horseshoe for my homies. All right, here we go. I'm not gonna lie, I do quite enjoy this quite a bit. All I'm saying is, welcome to horseshoe cooking. All right, we're not even playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. This is why we got the game. Is right here to make some horseshoes together. All right, man. I'm so proud of you guys. Oh God, I'm burning it. All right, so the first thing you're gonna want to do when you're making the horseshoe is you're gonna miss again, and then you do it. There you go. Oh yeah. See, we've been here 100 times. Let them know your name. What's up? And your mother. Here you go. That's for my horse, and your horse, and our horse. The king's horse. My dead papa's horse. We used to call him Secretary. Here we go. Okay, flip her over right now. Still a little warm. Here you go. Oh, God, missed. Oh, my God, missed. Oh, my God. Come on. Here we go. Oh, it's... Get it, Henry. Oh, you... Stop whistling. Go ahead, get a little bit of energy, Papa. Give him some little... Here you go. I mean, You know what? Can I get aimbot for the horseshoe? I got walls for the horseshoe. It's got anti-cheat. They don't want us using anti-cheat on the horseshoe. Oh, Henry's getting tired. No. Come on. We're almost done. We're almost done, please. Henry, please finish it. Flip it over one more time. Right there. Oh, God. All right, back to the forge. All right. God, this thing is just so devious, huh? All right, let me warm this bad boy back up. See, we're making some money right now so that we can go ahead and spend that money so that we can make more horseshoes. You don't understand. We're absolutely just cooking on it right now. All right, throw this bad boy back on the anvil. Let's finish this operation. Look at my loyal fans over here off to the side. You what, mate?
Now we just have to temper it.
You what? Really? We were one hit away. We were one hit away. All right. I just realized, Kevbot, is your I think your message is like still stuck on there. Is let's see, is this? I think it is, yeah. There we go. All right. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, Kevbot, what's going on here? All right. Dang, guys. Look at us going here. Hey, you know what? Let me sell you some stuff, man. Yeah.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Yeah. Here you go. I got some... What are you going to buy this for? He's only going to pay me 3 gold? Oh,
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything? Then?
I'm gonna fight you. Hey, what's up, lady? Adamant's wife. Hey, little mom.
I apologize.
All right. Hey, ma'am, how you doing, housemaid? Interesting. You know what? Oh, hello. Are you winking at me? What's? All right. Well, all right. I mean, all right. How you doing? All right. Everybody, calm down. Now, as far as like, who do we want to try to sell some? Not this again. What's going on, Big Papa? What's the hold up, innkeeper? Hey, peasant, how you doing? I I wasn't talking down to him. He is literally, that is his job title. An official peasant. I don't think that there's anywhere for us to sell some stuff. He said that I can sell him this stuff, but does that mean
Can
that
I
we...
help you?
Oh, lady, jeez. All right, I'll get out of your house. Tell me you don't just let strangers in all the time. Hey, can I sell you some horseshoes? Oh, you're a grocer. Hey, guy.
God be with you.
I'll
What would
be
you
with
like?
you. Yeah, I'd like to trade.
What do you have for sale?
Do you like my leather gloves? Would you like some horseshoes? I could sell them apples? Okay.
Maybe next time then.
Yeah, maybe next time then, Big Papa. I love your yard, though. This is awesome. I mean, I know I've said this probably like 100 times, but it's crazy how, like, nice this runs. Like, I'm stunned, actually. Hey there, Big Papa.
I'd like you to teach me something.
For a few groschen, it's no problem. What do you want to know?
For a few groschen, I'm not gonna wanting to know anything. How about we...
Show me.
Let's go ahead and sell some stuff. Let's sell the work axe. We will sell the horseshoe. Okay. And what does the blacksmith kit do? A set of tools for quickly repairing weapons includes a hammer, whetstone, small pliers, mineral oil. Okay. I mean, those would both net us a decent chunk. Okay. And then we just made this hunting sword. We're gonna... You're moving an item out of your... Okay, yeah. All right, now we're gonna haggle a little
Worried
bit
about
here.
the price.
But of course.
Let's go 36.
Satisfied?
Less.
Only because it's you.
We're getting close. Lower your price a little more and we can shake hands. Very well then. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Oh, really, buddy? Well, actually, that was a pretty smoking deal. Hey, man, you don't mind if I just steal the blacksmith? Okay, here we go. You know, we're gonna do another sword. You guys don't mind, right? Let's do this thing. Also, really, really happy to have you guys here, oh, by the way. I know I usually will say that about a million times, and I will say it a million times again. The schedule is always crazy, so I know it's kind of always erratic, and man, I was so pumped to be like, man, we got a few hours to be able to kill a little Kingdom Come Deliverance. And little did I know that we were locking it down in the forge, baby. All right, let's do this thing. Oh. What? He said Sakura, but that's like perfect. Here we go.
I have to move it.
Oh man, I mean we are working that strength, baby. I like this though. I wonder.
Christ almighty.
Is he saying that toward me? Oh wow, we just did that perfectly right there. I see. Okay. I can't whistle. And I feel like that would probably be pretty painful for everybody's ears, right? Yeah, let's not whistle into the microphone. Talk about it. Another beautiful sword. All right. Oh, yeah. Quality. 43 gold. I know he's not giving us 43. You're not giving us 43, Papa. Hey, don't walk over here like you own the forge. Let me make this sword right here. They're not ready for it. We're lighting up the forge. Now see guys, when you walk into your at-home forges, I know you're following along at home, make sure you're all holding Q while your forge is up here. Now, last time, Mr. Hen Bob here was getting real mad that I was kind of burning the sword here. Alright, it looks like I was about to almost do it again. Kurva! I feel like I like powering through it. All right, now rotate the piece. Rotate the piece, baby. Oh yeah, we're pushing the envelope here. Oh, we got it right at the end. Very lethal. Come on, baby. I like this. This is a very cheeky way to make money. Was this a thing in the first game? Can't quite remember if you were able to forge. I don't think so. Okay. Hey, guy. Can I sell you a couple swords?
Show me your wares. Let's talk about the price.
All right. I'm listening.
Is this enough?
Less. What a shame. I'm done haggling.
Okay, guy. What?
Why are you wasting my time if you...
Show me your wares.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
What do you have for...
How much groschen do I have? Oh, I have 79.
Take care then. And thanks for nothing.
You said you have some more interesting work for me. What would that be?
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Okay, which way did they go?
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semin.
Okay.
Those two hands of yours,
okay, I see.
Venser and Franzi. What can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. They're wandering laborers. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long, but these days I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
Okay, cargo?
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Semin wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Semin's crossbow. And some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of things. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
Okay, cool.
You know what? I'll buy you...
Aye, I could go for that. Listen up, then. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil. Then, after it cools off, you add a little herb Paris.
That doesn't sound too complicated. Thank you.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Sweet. Okay. Well, now when we're looking at this, I still just am like stunned at the fact that we're able to run around and just it's freaking running so amazingly. Okay. So now we are now able to say we got here, we spoke with the blacksmith, we ran up, we investigated the rest of the stuff, talked to the other villagers, and now we got the recipe. So I think an even cut here is going to be good for a video's sake. And then as far as getting back into it, when we go head off to this other town to find the cart, to boil off this sleep potion and everything else, it's going to be juicy. So I think for video's sake, holla dalla. For people in the future, stay sexy, thug shake it, I don't know, drink some water in 1434. Bubonic plague? I don't know. Holla!